talked a lot about, well, not a lot, but covered a lot of the things that we're going to talk about. But parties are so essential for our business because that is how we connect with customers. That is how we find our network. That is how we expand our business. And people come to social media to be what? They come to social media to be entertained and informative. They do not come to social media to be sold and looking for advertisements. And what do? We sell products, right? We sell products. Oh, gosh, why is that up here? More about me. Okay, that's me. That's my quirky family, Cruz, and some good friends. Okay, we're moving on. So, yeah, it really does surprise everybody with these slides in the middle, don't you? So yeah, people come to social media to be informed and entertained, and they don't come to social media to be sold. And so since we sell products, we need to come to social media in an entertaining and informative way. And a lot of that has to come through, and I'm going to say it, some of you I know are going to be cringing again, it's the V word, party strip, because what works for me may not work for you, etc. So these are just a sample of various parties that are out there, and I know there are so many others. People do 10-day parties, 3-day parties, 1-hour parties. I think some people call them flash hour or flash sales or power hours. 30-minute parties, I guess those are condensed flash hours. Home parties, one-on-ones, in-stock parties, Pinterest parties, and people do them through groups and events. And honestly, I don't have a preference. When people ask me, should I do an event, should I do a group, I'm like, it's totally up to you. When I joined, it was all groups, but now a lot of people find success with events, and that's great. So really quickly, in-stock parties, all of these, you have to do in a private closed group. So you can't go to your personal page, like Haley said, you can't go to your personal page and say, hey, I'm offering this great flash sale, 10% off on mascara or 15% off of the lip gloss. That has to be done in a private closed group. No deals on Facebook on your personal page. So what I love to do, this is actually a Black Stuff presenter, and I used her photo because mine never turned out that great. I do have lighting problems, so. But I love this, and personally for me, a lot of my success and a lot of my leaders have been doing this is one-on-ones. One-on-ones are so much fun because you are putting the makeup directly on the customers. And once they see it, they're like, oh, what? I mean, look at that face. It's like perfect. It's like you can totally see the difference between the two sides. So that is a great way. And some people are like, well, I can't even get some friends to come over. All you have to do is just post on Facebook and say, hey, I just got a whole bunch of new makeup in hand, and I would love to just practice on somebody. Or I don't really know how to apply makeup that well. I want to do practice. Probably use that more for your friends. Hey, I'm announcing everyone, I'm a unique presenter and I don't know how to put on makeup. Tell your friends, I would love to practice because I want to make this a professional business. So one-on-ones, how many people do one-on-ones out there? There's quite a lot of you. And they're fun and they're engaging and you're one-on-one with the customer. And honestly, I get way more lucrative orders through one-on-ones because people are like, oh, okay, I think I need all that. I mean, think about it. When we go to Sephora, I'm like, oh, I just need some blush. Okay, here's some blush, and then they get your eyes, and everything else happens, right? It's like crazy, and you're like, oh, I think I need all of that and that angle brush, because God forbid you have to use a brush at home. It's magic when the Sephora lady has done it her special brush, right? So if you do not know how to apply makeup, if you do not know how to teach someone how to do makeup, if you need leadership skills, if you are just looking for fresh ideas on how to run a 30-minute party, how to do a power hour, go to YouTube. Because when I joined in 2014, there was my team page, my upline page, a pop page, and my VIP page. 4 pages. Now, I know you're all laughing because we're all in 400 pages in groups right now, right? The point of that is that there's 1,000 times more information out there than there was when I joined. Go to YouTube. Now, I warn you, when you go to YouTube, it is a major time suck. And because that highlight reel on the side, you start going, oh, I just come to watch a Carol Lewis Noon video, and then you're like, oh, what's over this? And click, 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 and then you've lost a complete hour, right? Be focused. I swear, this is the best tip, is go in, write down at the beginning of the week, I need to know more about a 30-minute party. I need some advice on how someone does a winged look. go to YouTube and search. And actually, Sherry Owen Brown, we all know who Sherry is, right? We love Sherry. She's humorous. We connect with her. She's fun. She's got great leadership material. Yes, she's in her bathroom a lot, yeah. So she also does great product education. Laura Dilley, she's another Black Status presenter, and she is fantastic. She does leadership videos, lighting videos, selfie videos, like how to take a great selfie with the angle. You know, it's not down here, it's, you know, more up here. But she has great videos and about the lighting, you know, looking into a window, and she actually walks through her house and she's like, oh, this is where I should be. No, this is where it shouldn't be. So they're great videos. Carol Loose-Noon, I mean, if you don't know who she is, I would just write that name down and look it up. She is amazing, phenomenal, fantastic leadership videos and series, and she talks about how she works her parties. Follow her on Periscope if you're not Periscoping with her, because she is, I haven't seen one from her lately, but she always starts things, and I think she's starting another one shortly, if anybody knows. I think Monday? On Monday. What is it on? What are you offering? Oh, not to get your... like, I don't know, I'm not offering anything now. But yeah, so Carol Loose-Noon is starting a series on Monday called What Are You Offering? So check that out. Nicole Smith, Melissa Solomon are other great leadership videos. Tani Vina, hi. Tani's awesome at it. She has so many fantastic and funny and engaging videos that you can watch. Morgan Crooks, Morgan, raise your hand. Morgan! She is one of my purple level leaders, and she does awesome videos too. All makeup related, and they're fun and they're engaging, and I love to watch them. So these are the things that you've got to do, is just go out and follow these women. But I'm not encouraging you to copy them. Do not copy them. Take bits and pieces of what they're saying and share that and craft it in your own way, because that is the key. Because you don't need to be like them. I mean, hi, Haley's up here. Woo, right? I can't do that. I just would be out of my character, right? So Kelly Sarno is an Orange Elite leader on my team, and she is consistent with her parties. She rocks her parties, and I'm blown away by her PRS, and I'm like, what are you doing? She's, oh, I've got like 15 parties this week and 10 lined up after that. I'm like, what are you doing? So I just messaged her, and I said, Kelly, I want to highlight you at Empower You. So I said, can you just tell me a little blip about parties? And all of a sudden you see the ... I'm like, oh, she's writing back. And she blurted this whole thing out. And I loved it. She says, we're an ever-evolving business. We need to be adaptable to change. Did you see a party that was successful? Watch it, study it, and then think of how you would make it better. How are you going to share your love for the product? Dig deep, find what makes you stand out, evolve your business to let that shine through. That was like beautiful. I was like, what, you just whipped that out? You didn't like have a copy and paste it or something? It was perfect. And I love this because this goes hand in hand with what I was saying earlier this morning about you need to be you. I'm not Haley, I'm not Chantel, I'm not Tammy DeWitt, I'm not Kelly Sarno. Be you, but find something among those videos that you're watching and craft and make it your very own. Oh, we're getting right into the meat of it. So booking parties. So have any of you not launched your launch party yet? Oh, one? Welcome, all right, this is for you. And this is so important. Wait, where are you? Do you mind standing up? Oh, let's go. This is going to be awesome because guess what? Thank you for doing that. All right, your launch party has to be your coming out party. This is your balls to the wall party. This is you saying, hello world, I am a unique presenter. And it has to be so awesome. It has to be an interestingly enough experience so that your friends and family are going to want to say, oh my gosh, Tina, that was the best party. I want to host with you. I want to have a party with you. Some people may come out of the woodwork and say, hey, Tina, I was thinking about you, I had a dream about you, and I would like to book a party, right? That doesn't happen very often, but if it does, please take them up on that and cherish that moment. So, good luck on your launch party, by the way. But if you haven't, or if you have done a launch party already and you didn't receive any parties from it, it doesn't mean you're over, right?